Hey everybody, this is Christ Chan Sonic Prime here once again. Wait a minute, nickel thing. I just turn my headphone. What? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, I think that's... What? Why are we having this echo here? Oh, wait, why are we having this echo here? Why are we having this echo? Why are we... Well, this is a new technical difficulty I didn't was not aware of. Come on, what's going on here? What's going on here? Maybe if I can do this. I mean, shoot, it's the input settings, and I just hit speakers. What is going on with this thing? Oh, game catcher, audio, that's about right. Why are we having this echo all of a sudden? Good grief. Good grief. Sheesh. Oh, wait, what's this? Events? No. Okay, but now you got me going to the settings and figuring this little technical difficulty out. What the hell is going on here? Whoop. Nah. Some kind of... Good grief with this. Okay, what? Why are we having this echo now? Sheesh. I know, got an echo thing going on here. Well, this is the first time I've encountered this. I mean, nothing much has changed since the last week, so I don't think it's the settings that got altered any. And we're using the same microphone. It should not be affecting the thing, and even turn it all the way down. Oh, good grief! Just gonna be a. Hey, why is this happening now? Let's see, audio input. I think that. Okay. That's why. Darn these. If it's anything, it's gotta be from the speakers. Hang on. I'm gonna just. No. Where's that thing? Wait, no, that's not it. Okay, here it is. This is follow the wires. Yeah, okay. Quiet you. There. Okay. Okay. Alright, checking the mic. Checking the mic. Okay, well at least that's working through my headset, so y'all should be able to hear me, and I'm not gonna take any comments that says otherwise. Anyway, yep. Here I am, Jesus Christ, U.S. Chair Sachi Prime here once again, and gonna continue the playthrough of Sonic 06. And last time we were on, we got all the way up to the volcano level and then bombed out after the 3-hour gameplay. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna resume the file and pray if we make it through the volcano this time with 5 lives. And again, I will give acknowledgments to some of the questions on the. Few of the questions on the chat during intervals, like the loading screens, but mainly, and I highly encourage this, I would very much appreciate, since I do need dental work, I would appreciate the donations through the super chat. So those comments and those questions will get higher priority. And yes, oh, and another thing. So here you go for the fans. Captain's log, start date 03292025. We're running to a volcano. And we're completing the dimension merge. And thank you very much, yes. Well, let's pray for you, please. I'd like to get like at least $50 in total. I would be grateful for that. But aside from that, things have been going okay, and yes, the dimension merge is continuing and it's completing. There is no debate or doubt in my mind about that. I have seen the confirmations. I continue to see the confirmations, and I know this personally. And I should look this up because if you look at my things, signs that are coming with those that are born on February 24th. we are connected. We are able to see and sense the energy and auras, and are connected interdimensionally with the other realms and all that. But anyway, so you just look that up for yourself. There's a website that goes into all that, and feel free to look up for your birthday as well. I mean, who knows? You might even find out you might have a psychic power that you don't really know about, or that you might be connected with something and you thought, oh, that was just a myth. But no, it was not. I speak from personal experience. Anyway. So let's see, aside from that, I played a little bit of Grand Theft Auto at one point. I forget which game, maybe it was 4? But I do not really play it much at all, really. Dang it. Which one was it? Oh, there it is. It was square. Yep. Anyway, so let's see. Aside from that, what were the other important topics? So, give y'all a few details since we got few requests that will bring up popularity, and I will answer this kind of a frequently asked question. So, obviously, I'm being more private about my life, which that's. Everybody has a right to their own personal lives. I feel like that's just common sense. I mean, shoot, even Lightning Bliss herself just essentially requested that. I mean, she even talks about in her animation, being disturbed by the voices of the fans that just feel like they're spoiled, rotten, or they just think they deserve more than they get, yada yada yada. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I've been there with some of all of you, and frankly, yeah, that's annoying, especially with some of the art I've seen over the internet over the time. Yes, quite. Anyway, so I did read that just now. Anyway, so let me see. Trying to get my brain back into focus of discussion. And besides, you cannot really judge a person by online content alone, because you never met me in person, alright? If you actually know me in person and actually sense my aura and got my vibe and everything, then you might have a better understanding. But as it is, I kind of feel like I'd have to disagree with a lot of you, and y'all only think you know me, but you just don't get it. I mean, you have to spend quite a bit of time and actually earn my trust to actually get anything in depth. And frankly, as it is, don't have too many authentic friends, authentic close friends, really. I have a few, but I don't have many, which I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for the kind and good people among my fan base, among all of you. But still, I feel like could be better. And I just count the blessings that it's quite good and that a lot of you are able to have faith in me and everything. And despite my hesitation, because that is a thing with my autism where my brain is likely to just not think as quickly or have an initial reaction. Or, but I'm still able to think and feel. I feel like that is just common sense. I mean, anybody with a mental handicap or disability, regardless of functionality level, they still feel and they can think. And obviously I had no right whatsoever to be, like, insulting a slow in the minds, but when you take into consideration me and, well, how grateful I was for... Oh, thank you very much, yes. Man. Yeah. Oh, I thought there would be a spring here. Well, I got news for you. So, I was not always on the internet. I mean, shoot, Twitter was not a thing in the was not really a thing in the mid 2000s or early 2000s, and sure, a lot of my life was on the internet. You know, just me being online, as opposed to what is documented and noted, and that was overshared in info dumping because of freaking Encyclopedia Dramatica being inaccurate because of a bunch of people who were talking against me, making jokes at my expense, and yeah, well, excuse me for taking things a bit too overboard because because I wasn't able to understand at the time that y'all were just making light and having fun at my expense, including and especially with the certain drawings. And fortunately, I have absolutely no intention of ever again doing anything NSW in regards to art or content. I mean, shoot. I mean, grow up. Some to a lot of you just essentially grow up, alright? There's a level of maturity that y'all still have yet to understand. Some to all of you, it's about a mental and emotional understanding and spiritual growth and development. And if y'all still need to, definitely meditate on that. I mean, after all, y'all have taken a long time to find yourselves, and everybody has their own learning curve and their method and timing of learning and figuring things out, mental processes. Okay, there we go. Hey, look at that. We made it through this time without losing a life. That definitely worked out better than last time. But anyway, aside from that, what else? What else? Let me think. Oh, okay, I could use this. Let me think. You know what? I'll give a shout out to Gibby at this point because he recently did a video where he was like, you know, clickbait title of is this legal in regards to the Transformers Legacy and I merge line of figures and that them being in stores and being online. You know what? It is legal. I mean, you have everybody around the world making custom figures regardless of genre, regardless of media, including, and of course, Transformers and GoBots. I mean, shit, there's BotCon exclusives where they're actually GoBots. Like, you know, we could actually do the combiner team that features Lear 1, Turbo, and Scooter. I mean, the figures are there. I even pictured it in that one picture from the comic that sees them moving to Cybertron, among things. Anyway, it's a bit of a brain bent, it's a bit of a thought process, but yeah, I'm in agreement with a lot of the fan base on that. Hasbro's been sitting on the GoBots for quite a long time, so yeah, let's manifest return to the GoBots within the next line of Transformers toys after or within even Age of the Primes. I mean, definitely the new combiner methods that came between Legacy and what they're doing with Superion. I think we need to put a minimum amount for. Yeah. All right. Nah. Yeah. Anyway, so hate speak like that will be observed, but it will not be acknowledged. Yes, I am emotionally sensitive. I will state that it's common with people like me within that are authentically psychic and born around the time frame of February, or even just like Pisces. I mean, ask anybody that's done a tarot reading, or just like the videos online from psychics. Okay, still figuring this out. Yeah, but anyway, you know what? I'd read your comments more often if you were actually more positive and authentic instead of just lying and spamming. There's stalagmites. Or is it stalactite? I forget which one is the one that hangs upside down, but I know both terms. Whoop. Alright. The way they have these platforms just being like this just makes it hard to do a speed run with these bosses. Make sure I have rings so I don't bomb out. I know, it's like, oh, I wanted to talk because, listen to myself and yada yada yada. But you know what? I know that your comments are just essentially a mockery on my expense, so I don't have to listen to it. I don't have to listen to your hatred and comments. Because I just fuel the fire that is in your demons. Play Superman on Nintendo 64 or even E.T. on Atari, or I don't know, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. They're worse. Alright, so when do we get... there we go. Got hit in. Finally got hit in on this boss! But yeah, Sonic shoes and Rose shoes are very much illegal, despite your hatred and commentary. Because we do exist as Sonic shoes and Rose shoes. And it shall be made very clear and obvious as the Dimension Merge does complete. I still feel sorry for a number of you that can't really connect interdimensionally to C197 half of the Earth. But y'all will be laughing out of the other side of the faces when the magic does return. Everybody has psychic powers, and y'all are blind to it because you've gotten so accustomed to a normie life. Sheesh. How long does it take to... How do we even get to those orbs when these things are not freaking close enough for... Where are the new ones that are supposed to fall here? Oh. Well. Ah, dang it. Finally got one hit in and... Yeah. Happy birthday, guy. I'll give you that. Because this is a bit too long drawn out. I mean, you know, maybe when they redo and update this game for the modern consoles, even for Switch 2, they'll make this boss fight a bit easier. I mean, look at this. I would have to jump over the lava at this point. I mean, obviously speedrunners will be aware of glitches, including like badge boost glitches, to actually get through the game a lot faster and find the shortcuts without using a game genie. That was a thing. I remember the game, a genie. It grants wishes for 99 lives, so you don't have to press up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Anyway, so just... And plus, as it was and always have been, just finding a niche in online life and doing my thing. Which is more than I could say for some of you that still need to find yourself. I'm aware of Hatsune Miku, yes. And she's okay. I played some of her games, but I haven't really completed them. But the rhythm beat games is good, especially when compared to the likes of Guitar Hero. And definitely a lot better, but yet inspired by the likes of Parappa the Rapper. Well, I pray that you and your girlfriend are very happy in your relationship. Yes. So there's your shout out. Oh. Shoot. Well, we are looking at the emails. We are looking at the emails and everything. Yes, congratulations on your marriage. Very good. Very good. You all are blessed. Yes, I should do it. I should do more live streams where can be a bit more focused on chat, or like where I don't have to be so focused on a. Well, Okay, well, I suppose that's a fault of a game playing live stream or let's play, despite me having done an early let's play on a certain VHS tape that Nintendo of America has in their vaults. Yeah. Bring on the footholds. Bring on the things I can actually jump upon. As if those pillars over there couldn't come closer. Yeah, take that. But then again, also, I consider this focus from other online gamers that do this. Is it like they can actually focus on their audience as much? Well, at least we made it to the volcano level, so we end up saying we'll pick up where we left off. Come on, hurry up! I'm waiting. And now, where have I heard that from? 2 railroads? A lot of the railroads will actually stick around. And they'll still function, because after all, the railway system works there for the heavier loads that automotive vehicles cannot really withstand the load of. I kind of feel like that's common sense. I lost my bearing. Dang it, I lost my bearing, camera angles. Shoot. Well, still progress, I'll accept that. We made it to the freaking volcano level. Whee! Ba-dope. That's a bit disappointing. I mean, happy birthday to your friend Penny there. I'll give you this one from the comment section. But yeah, just what ever since that little diagnosis. Come on, I'm waiting. Waiting for the footholds. There's slow in the mind, and then there's slow timing of events. Time to move. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Do. This comment again? I mean, I'm only gonna say happy birthday to your friend once. It got away. I guess I just only need to trigger one light. Come on. No, we're not watching hottest top 10 characters because, well, there's only one truly hot individual out of the side characters. Blaze the cat. She's all fired up. So yes, there you go. There's your hot. She brings the heat. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Finally got that one hit in. Let's see if we get some more hits. I might be able to do this. Well, so much for that. Cameras. Camera. Well, made it out of there in the nick of time. I made it out of there in the nick of time. Let the memes fly on how slow this speedy playthrough has been. And I don't know the cheat codes. But at least I'm playing this game honestly. Okay, well that thing ought to be coming around here shortly. Well, I will answer this question, Mario Kart. Yeah, the Mario Kart series is good. And I feel like over the years it's had its ups and downs. And of course, I'll agree with Watch Mojo and the best one being Mario Kart 64. But I'll give props to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And here's to seeing what the next Mario Kart game on the Switch 2 shows when it after it comes out. Well, that worked. All right, so bring on the falling stones. I said stones. I said stones, not fireballs. Nah, bring on the footholds already. Oh, finally. Go over there, going over there. Okay, now we can actually get halfway through this boss fight. Right in the eye. That's a good comment. Is that size just for show? I'm going to say this once, and only once, that's going to be put in any of the videos or live streams. I have absolutely no intention on playing Roblox at all. It does not vibe with me. It just feels inauthentic. I have not read that comic series, so I am not aware of it. Excuse me for not being aware of all of the internet memes and things that have progressed during the early to mid 2000s. Wah. Oh shit. Ah, dang it. We made all that progress! Now I gotta wait more. Ugh. And you know what? Yes, even back in Nazareth, I did have my frustrated feeling moments. It takes a long time to find oneself, and the development that needs to happen for any individual for them to actually find out who they are and what they are meant to do. That's true of anybody, regardless of them being regular, normal, background, NPC. I don't think I ever will, because there is I don't know of any individual named Ribbon unless Spider-Man did another DC crossover and he met with Batman. The merge is happening, and PRRGG1, I do not know what that is. But I'm believing on intuition that is an alternate universe or dimension that is neither related to the 1218 nor the C197 halves of our 1C2 11987 universe and Earth right here. So that probably would just still remain its own dimension or timeline that is separate from this one. But you know what? Here's the thing: if you pay through Super Chat, you can definitely give me an AMA about the dimension merge or who is actually on the C197 half or what. But I'll give you this that will actually. I'll remind you all of these details. That'll make it a bit easier. Nobody that is not immortal, that's lived like in the cast in the medieval days, like unfortunately Johann and Pee Wee. I mean, shoot, I still would love to see a Johann and Pee Wee movie as opposed to the Smurfs. And nobody from post-apocalyptic timelines, because that's not happening in this timeline. Being the avatar of all existence, I do know that. And you know what? That's a fair comparison, I'm reminded. So I have watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, the entire series, once. And I've paid attention throughout the series. I have the DVD set. I've watched some of Legend of Korra, but I have not completed that series yet either. And I'm aware of the movies and the live action that's on Netflix right now. But anyway, so consider Aang being Avatar and having to go through finding out who he was meant to be and finding out his powers and everything. Finding frustrations along the way in his development, even amidst times of lack of development or being able to practice his powers or going into Avatar state, which I have. I have personally gone into Avatar state. I've cleared all my chakra points. I have achieved this. But anyway, I feel like that is a demonic statement, so therefore, you are false. Anyway, so, just Aang, compare Aang to me and my learning about, being online and everything, and trying to figure out who I am and about myself amidst times of great amounts of technology and, well, televised distractions. Well, I tell you what, when you kids were actually growing up, you had your newfangled television sets, but you know what? You were so distracted by them, you essentially let yourselves be exposed to the freaking brain rot that made you so freaking dumb. And that's aside from the excuse of the voice acting of Punislav. At least he's old enough to have such a voice, as opposed to Megatron. Yeah. Get out of the way, Sonic. It's coming! Ah! Shit. Ah! Darn camera angles! Ah. Come on. Come on. Ah. A little too far? Look at all this lava! There you go, you can meme that. That's a little bit too far. Look at all this lava and brimstone. Which such a similar fate is happening and going to happen to Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. Well, I disagree with you. And I do not have to acknowledge your comments anymore about that. I've answered your question. Anyway, so, right. Talked about Aang. You know what? From what I've seen of Korra, you can actually say the same thing of Korra. Trying to find herself and going to following the voice of Aang in her development as well. So, I cannot be totally be blamed for the delay of my own spiritual and physical progression in finding myself and my connections with the universe and everything. And in part, I can blame some of the people online that have actually given me quite a distress, and those that took advantage of me over the years. Okay, so bring on the stepping stones. Bring on the stepping stones. Come on. Ah, missed me, missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. Me. Meh, meh, meh. Okay, there they are. Ah. Do 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 do. Some of you continue to spam the comment section, but I believe it was made apparent during the last live stream where you were saying, "Wow, we're spamming the comment section. We're just going on repeat. Yeah, first. But you know what? It's boring. Christine's not responding to us. She's not actually doing anything. We have all this free foothold, so it's like, wow, this is so boring. Just spam in the comments section with unnecessary statements that actually do not appeal to us or are actually reminiscent of us. So obviously y'all can think about that. That's a good pound. I've actually lost weight. And I don't think y'all be able to tell from me saying down, but last time I checked, I'm actually a little bit over 190. So take that as you will. I'm definitely not fat. So y'all can take that under consideration. Some of you, the few of you that hide behind your computer monitors and just sing flightfully at your keyboards and being all like mad internet critic or shit like that. Certainly not as mad or angry as AVGN. Okay, now we're gonna get it this time. We've had all this build up. We got his attention. We know to dodge. So okay. Yes, it is. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Granddad? Flintstones? Oh, Granddad? What the fuck? Granddad? No. At least I know some memes. Okay. Try this again. Hey, I turn on the light. Come at me. Only the updates, once in a while. Just to see if y'all actually spotted me out in public. Okay. There it is! Finally! Yeah. Oh, that was a trial. That was a hot-footed trial. that could be made a lot easier in the redo of this game. The updated version. Yeah. Yep. Come on. So you could say this is a speed run without cheat codes. Or a player's guide at this point. And the only experience having played through this game once before. And repeating a level or two after having completed the playthrough. Which would be more apparent if this game was updated and had had trophies that could be put on the PlayStation Network. I mean, servers are still up. You can still put an update for this game on PlayStation 3 anytime. I have played the first Sonic Riders game. I played a few of the levels. I feel like it was good. It was definitely good on GameCube. Pardon me. And I have not played the one that was on the Xbox that took advantage, made use of the Kinect. So it's like the only way I'd be able to know anything about that is another Let's Play video. Anyway, so let's find the next progression point. Once upon a time, save Soliana. Run speed. Okay, so the next thing. 3 people who take it seriously enough to. Okay. Yep. To progress this game, yep. Gotta do the blue marks. So rush to this little part of Italy and find these treasures. Spirit of Antonia. Well, whatever. I'm not reading your gooning. So, there. Go goon and be bored from it. Be bored from gooning. Oh, okay. And darn, we have this time limit. Okay. Gonna have to restart this challenge. The Legend of the Three Musketeers. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Dead bastard, those are ducks. Okay. Wait. What is this guy? Unfortunately, you don't get the treasure unless you talk to this guy again and start this whole thing all over again. Ah, that's a bummer. Ah, just be like, oh, it's okay, young whippersnapper, you can try again. Yeah, we need to. No, I will not take unsolicited phone calls, so you are not going to get my number. I have not eaten at Bodo's Bagels in Charlottesville. I believe there were at least 2 locations, but I have never eaten at any of them. Do. Let's try again. Okay. Let's try this tail challenge. Loading screen. Loading. Loading. Loading, loading. Okay. Okay. Just getting warmed up. Okay. Now we're going. Oh, come on with this. Okay. I might be able to do this. Did it. No. Oh, please. You try this. You try this if you think it's so easy. Okay. Next one. Next question. Do. Gotta smash the boulders. Okay. There, that was a lot. Now, there you go. That was easier than the flight rings. Because that would be the wrong thing to do. You don't just go killing anybody outright. No speed run. Speed running challenge. Okay. Okay. Up. Wah. Can I get a redo from this part? Man. Can I start over from this part? I did the first 2/3. Knuckles was slower at the start of his challenge. Wah. And even slower are these loading screens. Well, favorite Sonic games, Sonic CD. Get through this darn thing. No, that is not true. That is a rumor that somebody made amongst you. I've already played through Shadow Edge Generations. And I should manage to do a speed run on faster run on that. Yes, basketball is good. I've only seen like 1 or 2 episodes of Brother Bear, and just they're okay. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay. If you want to dot yourself, then put your number up. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay. There we go. There we go. Managed to do that a lot easier. Do. Okay. Now time to punch boulders again. Lol. And I bet we'll see if that number turns out to be a bagel place or not. Or even a betting parlor like Elaine's standard was. Place your bets on the number that Elaine gives to her dates. I have not heard that series, but I have watched the digital searches up to its recent episode that's on Netflix. I believe it was number 4, and I thought it was decent. Camera controls. Oh, there they are. Well, I'm not going to call it right now while I'm live streaming, so we'll have to wait and see. I shall Google it and confirm it. Play what on... Oh, I did play this shortly after release. I actually had purchased this game. I pre-ordered it, but I did not get my PlayStation 3 till like about a week or two later. So there. Okay, let's try this without falling in the water. I heard a spring, so... I kind of feel like there should be guiding rings or something. No, it just seems like... Right, well, let's see if we can do better this time. Okay. Well, there is a spring. Okay. I've heard of Starfy, but not really a total player or watcher of that show. So I can't really answer that question. There's only one. Okay. It's like once around the city. Come on. Where? Okay. It's like, now I wish I had actually gotten the player's guide I had. Let's hit this up. Well. Oh. Spamming comments. Mm. Hmm. Commissions are open, yes. Mm. Oh, these loading screens. Ah. Should make it more clear on what's. They should make these goals more clear in the remake of this game, the updated version. Remaster, remake. Sega, you might want to be taking notes on this. Well, nah, okay, here's our gun. Nah. $9:15. Going up on 9:15 right now at the Eastern Time Zone. Ah. Okay. Okay. Uh. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh. Okay then. Okay. Next, the muscly challenge. I'm not too often on Discord these days. I still have an account, but I'm not too often on there. Yes, Canada will be safe in the merge. But don't blame Canada. Blame the guy you stupidly voted for again. I told y'all to vote for Kamala. Did you listen to me? Well, maybe some of you did. Some of you did. Alright. Okay, here are the next rocks. One meatball. this. Pray and have faith and you'll find your own sweetheart, regardless of gender. So there. And they will be single. And it will be a match, because you'll know intuitively in person after spending time with them. I can definitely answer this question. I have, wait, let me think a moment. I've only taught a little bit with Gino Samuel. And just, the way he conducts his videos, there's like a few things that could be criticized. Like, he could not be so focused on the times where I was taking advantage of, especially with those theoretical relationships or anything, and I mean anything, NSFW. Now, let's try this again. So there are 3 springs. We cross paths with Tails here. Ooh. Let's try. Oh. Okay, that was the spring we used before. That did not work out. What? Damn it! I'll tell you what, you can email me through the Etsy on regards to the commission, or email me through QuickLight. But the price will be the same as it is on Etsy. Well, we made it through the volcano. Now the stream is difficult treasure hunt. Oh. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much, yes. Skip it this cell. And I did watch, speaking of which, I did watch Sarah Sparks' videos. I mean, there's so much brainwashing content that came out over the years, and even more so on YouTube. Just, where's the quality? Where's the love? The modern humor is not as good as past humor, or at least that is within the content that actually is better quality. I mean, the difference is clear between Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. There are Jewish people in Quickville, but it's a mix of religions. Of course, you know, what's the popular religion in the United States of America in general? But still, there are churches, including, of course, Angelica's church. And as you know, she's a Christian. Anywho, let's try this thing again! Where? Well, at least this is not Superman 64! Wait, what? Did I miss one? What? How the blazes did I do that? Okay. Okay. I do not like Elon Musk at all. I mean, I had the blue check mark. It was good while it lasted. But it's not worth it with Musk. He's too musty and really bad. He could have just not bought Twitter. He had the opportunity to back out, but no, he pressed on. He should have taken the out. We'd be a lot better off. Okay, well, let's punch boulders again in frustration because this is a tough game. But at least it's not glitchy like the Xbox game. I have watched Sonic 3 and it was good. I have also watched Knuckles series, and I feel like they could have been more focused on the Echidna, but the focus on Wade was decent. And there's the reference, so I'll give you that. Thank you. And I did like Christopher Lloyd being the elder Echidna from the olden days. That was a good deal. Well, I look forward to reading that message from Etsy. Oh, okay. Where's that last boulder? Yes, I have watched Helva Boss and Has-Been Hotel. I feel like they're a decently good series. Did I miss one again? Frustrating. Fuss. Oh, I suppose I can answer that question. So I use overtone hair color to keep my hair blue. It's a daily color conditioner, and I wash with shampoo and conditioner. I'm trying to remember the brand name. Okay, well I can't remember the brand name, but I do use shampoo and conditioner. Oh, I'm using the one that's the pair that has honey in it, the shampoo and conditioner. And I'm also using I'm also using body wash, watermelon scented. And I brush my teeth twice a day with an electric toothbrush. Well, I have played a little bit of Sonic and the Secret Rings. I've played a very little bit of the Black Knight. I have not watched that series. Okay, not missing any rings this time. And I'm aware that ring was overlooked. That ring was overshot. There, okay, now that became easier. The ring deal became easier. Mm. 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 The tariffs do not affect the city of Quickville at all, because it is an American city. So there. And sometimes I feel like I'm better off just doing individual videos as opposed to live streams. But I give you all this I give you all this live stream type deal once in a while, because you know it's something. Despite the treatment I've received over the years and emotional abuse. Well, at least I'm not losing. At least my the life count is not dropping because of these misses. Okay. Not missing any of these boulders. Well, I disagree with that. No, Sanchu is not beaten. Your guy is non-existent. So there. Okay, let's try this another time. Maybe go for the middle spring, because that one on the right is not worked out. Okay, middle spring. Okay, Okay, let's do this. Well. Okay, collected tails. Okay, middle spring. Okay. Oh. Happy birthday. Alright. Well, I feel like this part. Oh, Knuckles. Okay. Alright. Okay, go ring. There we go. Dun 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 dun. finally. Sheesh. I have not watched that Nintendo Direct, so cannot really comment on that. Okay, finally. All that, and I got the S rank. That works. Well, let's confirm the fact that Amy and Mel Sonic will be in Sonic 4 movie. So there. Shadow might reappear. Up in the air about Rouge and Silver even. Okay, finally. Alright, so is there another blue-dyed person, or have we actually opened the gate to the next zone? Oh. Okay. Now we gotta find it. Now, at least this is a lot faster. Finally! Now we're speeding. Oh. Vent. Okay, so I need to go there. Vent. Oh, this vent. Oh, I think I mean this vent. Oh, wait. Duh, spin dash, I think. Alright, now I gotta figure this out. Okay. I'm gonna look up that hovering shop station. Maybe there's a... What? Another one? Well, maybe I'll bite. Oh. I tried bouncing on it. That does not work. I'm not gonna die, so there. Okay, well, let's do this. Maybe, no. Rightfully, this mission will be a lot easier than that trio of missions. No, Goku is in Japan. I tried bouncing. I don't have the bounce. The Sonic does not... I don't have the bounce in this game yet. Anyway. That was a lot easier. Well, it's... Crime rate is very low. The only ones that actually do anything in Quickville would be any Team Rocket members, and they are often thwarted between the Sanchu by the Sanchus and Roshus, as well as the Psychic Squadron. And then bigger threats, we have the Autobots to help us. I mean, look at this. So, look, bouncing. Am I bouncing? Am I bouncing? Am I bouncing? Am I bouncing? I'm pressing all the buttons. So there. No bounce. Not yet. Does that answer your question? You think I haven't thought about the bounce? I just tried bouncing on that vent. It don't work. So that's why I'm looking for that little hovering shop vendor. Another... So obviously I'm thinking this is an event unlock thing. An event where it allows me to unlock the ability. They have the right, as is everybody in the United States of America, the humans have the right to bear arms. But mainly the police. Attack, chase the car. Unicron died on the C-197 half. Come on, come on! She seriously? There it is. I said yes to this game back in 2006. Hi. The guy said, the one that said hi and gave the wave emoji. Okay. Yeah, but go a bit faster. I don't have a particular wine flavor, as I don't drink wine often. And I don't And I have not drank alcohol in years, so can't really say. Just feel like putting that downward. Alright, back to the hunt for that. Oh, there it is. There's that vendor. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Welcome. Let's be dash. Oh, here we go. Bounce. I will look up that number after sliding. Anyway, there we go. Bounce bracelet. There we go. Alright. Now we can break that darn thing. And I gotta find it again. I think it was around here. Nope. That was where we were. I think. Oh yeah. Around here we go. Okay, now we can bounce on this thing. There we go. Hop on in. I said hop in. There we go. Warp point. Ah, the railroad. Finally. Oh, I emptied that can. And give me some water. Train kept the rolling all night long. Train kept the rolling all night long. Train kept the rolling all night long. There's Elise. And I believe I just did that thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, hurry up across that scale before it drops. And guess what? That was fortunate. Whoops. Up. Come on, what? Okay. Well, at least we don't have to repeat that Three Musketeer task. Or the lava. And there's a switch. Gotta make up for some lost time here. Yep. Let's go with the train. Yep. Yep. And now, mid-level loading screen. Mid-level loading screen. Meh. Hello. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Okay, next. Okay, try again. At least we're making progress. Finally making progress. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I could have sworn it's saved. Shit. This game needs an autosave. As opposed to just like, do you want to save? Yes. What? Well, you know what? I think we could do this a bit faster now. I am not going to repeat all of that. I gotta find that. Great. Okay. There. Whew. Well, at least y'all have the content of me going through all those missions when I realized later I could have just skipped all of them by paying the money for a bounce bracelet. Maybe I just check the storefront from now on as opposed to just going to those weak little missions. It's just, I believe I remember at one point missions were required. Alright, let's try this again.
Yeah, I don't have time to deal with you today, Team Rocket. Nah.
Look. He's going. Despite overlooking the speed booster. Speed. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. There. There. Okay. There we go. Now it's going a bit faster. Okay. Yep. I'm in a hurry to scurry. There, now that's more like it. There, that's more like it. I don't have time for your dumb model today. There we go. Train kept it rolling. Oh, you just reminded me. Yep. Okay. Yeah, speed up. There we go. Wow. Oh, well, I got 2 more chances. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this works. Okay, yep, this works. Well, depends on how long I feel like playing. I mean, my intention was to about 11 o'clock originally. Yeah, there we go. Took only 2 tries to get through this train level. And it was not a train wreck. Yep. Another 3D Mario game would not be a surprise. 2D is enough. There's enough 2D Mario games. Okay. Phew. Making progress. I have watched Season 1 of Squid Game. I have not watched Season 2 yet. Alright, skipping the cutscenes. If you all want to watch the cutscenes, there's a movie with just the cutscenes on YouTube. Feel free to enjoy. It has all the scenes. Egg Sega. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, I got. Okay. Alright, so that's what I gotta do. I'll put some bots, but that thing is paused. And get up there and whap that thing on the noggin. bounce on its head. One leg down. That's one leg. Let's see if we can do this counterclockwise. Halfway through. Yeah, you missed. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll see, alright? I don't get up that early, actually. So, yeah, my clock has me a little bit up with the sunlight. Mm. Mm. Alright. I was so far away from that arm. Final leg of this boss. Okay. Bring on the bots. And I'll dodge some missiles. Yeah, there we go. Oh. We'll see. Yeah. There we go. Down with that boss. Yep. Save. This game needs an auto save. Okay, now I can skip this cutscene. Escape into the jungle. Nope, that's in the end game after completing all three main stories. Oh yeah, it's holding R1 for this. And now the jungle level. Huh. Yep. In the tropical breeze with the coconut trees, the air is fresh and the people are free. But there in the mountains there was no freedom like that. There's a man in jail and his name was Hat. Oh yeah, I definitely remember this. Oh. I think we had a glitch. There we go. You're supposed to go down the tree. There you go. Well, I gotta remember that. That's right. Alright, let's just get through this quick as we can. With a lady in the hand. Okay. Yes. Yep.
Bungee jump.
Ooh. One up.
Nice.
Aye. Aye. Okay, now we're definitely not clear. I think we don't. Oh, maybe we can go down this way. Dude, I think you're facing the wrong way. Well, I gotta do this. Start over. Because I got stuck. I had to do it. I got stuck in a tree. Let's try this again. There we go. What? Okay. Glitch. Shoot. Okay, that time. That time.
Too bad we didn't get to our checkpoint that time. I had to start the freaking thing over because I got stuck in a tree. There's your meme. I got stuck in a tree. Out of it, you know me, stuck in a tree.
There you go. Go ahead, make your stupid rain rotting meme out of that. As if you don't have anything better to do with yourselves. Okay. Alright, here. There we go. Have to... Oh. Yes. Wah.
Wah.
Oh well. I am quite aware of One Piece. I have not watched much of it. Oh, and I got distracted.
Distracted running!
Up.
Wah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try this again.
Well,
Okay, we'll see. You keep on telling me that. Okay. Finally. Made the first checkpoint. Okay. Yep, boop-a-doop.
well.
There. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. There we go. That's more like it. Because Solot's... Where Sonic was, it wasn't nearly. And... Fine. Ah, there we go. Okay. And then the mid-level loading screen. Oh. Sabrina. She's my favorite gym leader in all Pokemon. I like the psychic powers. I like the psychic powers. There you go. There's your meme moment right there. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. Or just using the turtle to find the ground, locating where we're supposed to go next. Oh. Oh, yay! Yes, gold ring! Yes! Yay! Yes! Hey, good on you.
Hey,
Spider bite, spider pig. Does whatever a spider pig does. It can't swing from a web, though. Because it's a pig. No, I will not say that. Okay. I've heard of Friday Night Funkin', but I have not played it. And I don't believe I'm going to play that game. And that is my choice. Yes, I am playing on PlayStation 3 with a DualShock 3. Wired in. Fairy type Sonic shoes? Well, I'll tell you this. Christine Rosechew, Sonic Prime, Rosie Rosechew Prime's daughter, she can Mega Evolve and she becomes a fairy electric type. Roberta Mega Evolves becomes Psychic Electric, and Sarah becomes Fighting Electric when she Mega Evolves. Okay, now I gotta find the next one. Next gate. Rooftop to rooftop. In this small Italian town. Yeah, okay, so there's that gate. It's still yet to be opened. I think I saw something to the left. There. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, here's a dumb question. How about the vendor hall? The guy's not in, but the machine is there. Hey. The hey guy. Wah. Okay, so I got... Alright, so we're figuring out the next location. That's where we are at right now. The next gate or blue mission person. Blue's the stationary guy with a blue thing over its head. And it's not gonna be at places we've already visited. Okay, I'm gonna check over here. I can get on the rooftop. Went rooftop to rooftop to find the next point. Rooftop to rooftop. Now answer that question. Yes, I am still currently on HRT. Ay, okay. Oh, Darcy, what have you done now? You know what? I'll try. Let's. Maybe I'll go back and talk to that lady with the orange exclamation mark. Might get a clue. Get a clue, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo gets a clue. Okay, so if okay. Okay. Friend gets a rolling all night long. Eve in a hole. Do 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 do. Yep, ba-do. Find lots of yellow exclamation points. And background NPCs. Wait a minute. Okay, why did I do that? Well, let's see if I get on the rooftop of that central thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe that sounds most. Oh, worth a shot. I gotta get up on the rooftops and fly high. I just want to make sure I'm at the right. Got my bearings right. Yes. The answer to this dilemma could very well be sky high or rooftop high. Okay. Alright, this should work. Okay. Oh, maybe that is it. I find an open window and jump through it. And I get in there and into the next area. Well, trophy earned. Reached the highest reachable point in all of Soliana. And just stand on it. Trophy titled, Wow, what a view! Nope, arms at it. Well, I thought I'd try getting in by bombing the gate. Okay. Nope, I just had not said anything for a while. You thought I turned off the mic? I did not. So there. Sheep-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, what, you mean that building? The one you're standing in front of? That's what you're pointing at. Or are you just talking about the big old central thing that the gate is in? Well. Whew. Whip-a-doo-doo-doo. I mean, Dale's is the playable one right here, so... The clue has to lie in wherever Tails can access. Alright. And this was where those three guys are hanging out in front of. Well, if only I could remember that I did complete. I completed this game the first time. Nah, well, at least I don't lose a life. I swim back. Yeah, and that gate's closed. Ay, ay, ay. I really would accept anybody with a blue exclamation point on their above their heads. Can I get a clue, guys? A clue? Lord Regis. You must be really happy. Okay. Alright, so let's play Zelda 2 and talk to the people. Some of them may say, I know nothing. Bunch of NPCs being all like, I know nothing, I know nothing. Oh, I know something. Nope, I'm just kidding, I know nothing. Oh. Really? Okay. Well, it's the only gate that's open. Oh. Alright. Well, that was easier than I thought. Okay, anyway. Let's do the Tails level. Let's do the Tails level! So yeah, Tails is going to the beach. Whoa, your head is spinning. Yeah, let's just skip as much of the bad guys as possible. And Tails can ride the rails. Yeah. There we go. Tails could go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. This'll do. Just fly. I wanna fly high. Wait, what? There. Okay. And now he's being chased by the whales. Yeah, there we go. Bonus silver token. And bonus 1-up.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
Yep, doot. And gold ring. Because Tails couldn't speed up. See you later, Tails. Tails, wait up. Yeah. There we go. Hey, finally. Yep. Yeah, definitely not bad. Oh, actually, there is a dragon-type Sonic shoe. But he lives outside the United States of America. It's coming. It's happening. And it shall be completed very shortly from now. Alright. And then, ooh, okay, I think we're gonna go back to the Sonic and head for the old castle. Favorite Pokemon game. Well, that moment. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can spare ourselves from another mission. Wah. Go to the old castle. Go into the old castle. Well, let's see. Well, it's obviously not going to be the beach level again. Yeah, I'm going to go check out the central building again. Oh, a spring. Yep. I have not played all the Sonic games. I have not played the one that was on the Sega Pico. I did not play the one that was on the N-Gage. Oh yeah, there's like a Neo Geo Pocket Color game, I think. Yeah, so I have not played all of them. Okay, well, you know what? Let's see what the let's see if the mission. Okay, happy birthday, James. I'll give you that one. The one that tested that just now is false. I kind of feel like Minecraft is better between the two. Just because. It doesn't feel so cheap. Okay, so rings. Mel got all the rings in 5 minutes. How high could he jump? Apparently he could jump high too. Okay, well that's an interesting concept. Good thing they gave me a spring on the ground that's near there. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Mel can do that. Dumbasses. That's a good question. Do. Favorite South Park character. You know what? I'll give the favorite South Park character to Stan Marsh. As for the episode, can't really say off the top of my head right now. I'll come back to that question. Alright, well, anyway. That ring mission that little race went by a lot easier. Okay, well. Without needing to do that. The missions to unlock the next thing. I was thinking about it a moment ago. Sonic Man. No, you didn't. Let's get this out of the way. Do. Nice. Sonic Man, he's not so fast. He doesn't have a plan. He might eat flan. Gotta follow the arrows.
Follow the arrows.
Dog. Yep, there it is. Good grief. Yep, there you go.
Wheel.
Best side game of all time. Well, as much as I played of Sonic Frontiers, I feel like that one is pretty good for a 3D Sonic game. Okay, well, just for the giggles, I did the Sonic Man race. Alright, let's check the gate in the central building. Nope, still closed. Are there any new skills? Oh. Well, we got those gems. Alright, we got gems. Oh. Blots by... Yeah, which says anyone who tries to overcome 3 trials. Oh, okay. Lol. Okay, well, we finally found the way to the next gate. The Trials of Soliana. Yep. Okay. I see, I got Trial of Knowledge, yep. Okay. Hey, Bubba. Good on you for your transition. Yes. You are blessed. Alright? Yes. Intelligence. Oh, yeah. Okay, well. At least I don't have to worry about a time limit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Part 1, right? Middle. Okay, it was not that one. Okay. Went to that one. Intuition tells me left. Okay, that's to be back to number 2. No, this was the middle one. Oops. Okay, don't do that again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, I believe I went to that one. So let's try this one. It's a memory game. Alright. 1, 2. 4. Okay, was not that one. And alright, this one. Wah! Shoot. Where's a warp gate? Okay. Right. Middle. This one. We fell off the tree that's last time. Okay, not that one. Alright. Middle. That one. Let's see, we just tried that one. I think that was the one we tried first. I think we came out of that one. We tried this one already. There was a spring. Okay, well at least now we know where we're going. Alright. This one. This one. Okay, that one. Yeah, there we go. This Genova is cool. Okay, we'll see. Well, Okay, might end up having to make a third stream of this and start earlier in the day. Alright. Well, for right now, it's can work to this. Second trial. Okay. Okay, no rain challenge. Alright, bring on the bots. Okay. Wah. Okay. There. Well, okay. I will at least confirm your phone number. Alright? Darn loading screen. Darn loading screen. Up-y-doo. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I am aware of Solar Opposites. I have not watched it yet. But it does pop up among recommendations. Ding-a-doo-doo-doo. Yep. Alright. Ah. Yeesh. Cut down the rain count. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeesh. Sheesh. The worst part is this freaking learning screen. Like, start the mission over. Come on.
Come on.
Hey. Well, still not gonna give up on this. Sonic Boom, trouble keeps you running faster. Sonic Boom, save the planet from disaster. Sonic Boom, spin through a world of motion. Sonic Boom, take it all the way. Make a move, break it out. That's what life is all about. It's an adventure. From the dark to the light, it's a supersonic fight. Gotta keep it going. If you're strong, you can fly. You can reach the other side of the rainbow. It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle. When you use your mind, Mr. Bad's got it good, but this ain't his neighborhood, he's taking over. No, time is now, he can't hide from the power deep inside and make it happen. There it is.
Well,
Yep. Ah, finally. Doopy-doo. Move on to the last challenge. Good job, Parappa. You can go on to the next stage now. Yahoo! Oh, Nate. Oh, look. It's a tie between Espeon and Sylveon. I was getting tired of feeling the top of the headphones on the back of my neck. Okay. The last trial from this guy with the glasses. Wait. Oh boy. I forget. Is this part involving me? Wah. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Loading. Oh, that's right. I wait for it. Yes. Yep. I believe the castle level is next. I believe the castle stage is next. No, that's a one. If you can actually send me $1 million to donation, that'd be appreciated. The bird of goodness. Fly, bird, fly. Ought to find any. Ought to be sure I find and set and save any one-ups I find in Kingdom Valley. We found a very careful. Yes, it is the castle. What? Ah. Ding. Pepperoni rolls are okay, but they are not my go-to. I like eating apples. The lovely fruit for the tree of life. Fossil Pokemon. I'm gonna say Aerodactyl. Oh, shoot. Well, briefly it saved. I wish it saved. It takes me all the way back there. It takes me all the way back before Wave Ocean Tails. Okay, well, I feel like that was a good run. I will do this. I will resume on the next stream. I'll tell you what. Before the next stream, I'll actually proceed and make it back to the castle level. Make sure I have like 5 lives before I do that. Or otherwise I might play something else, but that's to be confirmed as I feel. Alright, so anyway, so aside from that, there'll be a few videos coming in the following weeks, so you got that to look forward to. And please support me. You can look on the Etsy store and Quick Light, make your purchases from there. Payment up front, of course, especially for commissions. So, yep. I'll go ahead and give you this for a good life direct from me. And this is Jesus Christ Chancellor Prime saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, be you, be authentic. Yes. Alright, anyway, y'all take care. Have a good, safe day and night, and be blessed.